Oh, Gurl! Hello there. I'm the Velvet Snatch on behalf of Gurl Global, and I'm here with Mr. Gay World Paul Carruthers.
Hi!
And some delicious rugby players. Now, what's your name and what team are you playing?
So my name's Ed, I'm from Westcountry Wasps.
I'm Anthony, also from Westcountry Wasps.
Well, what positions do you play?
I play 9 and 10.
Second row and centre.
Well, I don't know what either of those are. So, yeah, I'm doing the nodding and smiling.
Small and big. Small, big.
Small.
Yeah.
Top, bottom.
Yeah. And not the way around you think it.
It takes all sorts. It's wonderful. But how do you feel about having an inclusive rugby tournament like Hadrian Cup?
It's the best tournament I've been to since I've been playing within the IGR. It's amazingly set up. What a venue. The weather's obviously been arranged as well, which helps. But we've been hosted so well, and it's just been amazing from the start. So
Organisation's been brilliant, and what it does is it raises awareness for our club. We can put some stuff on social media. We can get more players, get more people interested in the game,
and meet a lot of people. You know, we've like since last night. Everyone's going around, oh hi, and all that. It's just been an amazing part of it.
Like
so yeah,
That's it. Do you see rugby? I wasn't sure where that noise was
I think if it's that bird over there. Yeah.
That's not how crows break. No, do you find that as a part of rugby for you, is the community spirit?
Yeah, and this team, and we find it's clearly the same elsewhere. This team I joined a couple of years ago, and it was a way back into rugby for me, and it's just been brilliant since I've been here. Yeah. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Do you think rugby is an inclusive sport generally?
I think so, but I think there's always more that we can do.
It's evolving. I mean, I've been playing since 1980.
Wow.
So, it's if you go back to the 1980s, it was a very different game, very different sport. It wasn't as inclusive as it is now, but IGR is bringing that to all the communities across the UK. It's fabulous. We've got new players every week turning up. People getting in touch with us on Facebook saying that they want to get involved in the game. People that didn't think they would be allowed to, or perhaps thought there was just too much testosterone involved. But
And we got like 10 guys who've had their first tournament out of our 20 who are up here. It's just, they've never done something like this before, so it's been brilliant.
That's amazing. It's such a good atmosphere being here today as well. So I've got a couple of hard-hitting questions.
Okay.
So, no, I'm serious. So, have you got any messages for the young queer community that are just coming out now? Any words of support that you can give them?
I think if you were to come to a sport like this, you find family straight away, and what a league to do it in. So if you're ever nervous about joining, something to be a part of, and where you're actually going to be 100% accepted, the IGR team is the place to start, because you've got people that will just
knowing that there's a network to support you, absolutely 100%,
and people who will literally run into walls on your behalf and make sure they look after you.
And we've got all sorts in our side: gay, straight, bi, trans. We've got people who have mental health issues, and it's inclusive. It's everyone's. Everyone can play. No one gets shouted at. And we're all different sizes.
So everyone's welcome. Yeah. And what about, if we're looking at the country or the world as a whole now, is there anything that could be done to make you both feel safer as gay men?
Well, see, we're not. Both of us. We're both straight. So we are.
But at the moment,
until tonight.
But with that, I've got kids, and I want them to, whatever sexuality or gender that they may turn out to be when they're older, I want them to feel safe, and I want them to be in a position where they can join something like this and have people, as I say, that will, have their arm around them back, have their back. For the rest of their lives, and that's what we should all be moving towards, whatever the sport and wherever we are in work outside.
Growing up as a kid, I was curious. I worked at Freedom on Wardour Street. I worked at Heaven for a while. I had all sorts of different relationships, and as life went on, it was a decision for me to sort of get into a straight marriage, but I didn't feel that there was the support back then that potentially could have allowed me to be as curious as I wanted to be and explore. It was a different world. But I think message to young people now, you really can be. You can be whoever you want to be, and you can play rugby, and you can be gay, you can be straight, and you can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, that's a wonderful message. Yeah.
Oh, no. Thank you so much for speaking to us today.
Thanks for inviting us over.
Yeah, good luck with the rest of your matches.
Thank you very much indeed, and have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Cheers.
See you later.